Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you the 5 things that I've done this week that helped me lose some weight. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina and I started my weight journey on the 1st of January 2018. My last weigh-in was last Monday and I was 84 kilo when I started, and I am now 82.5 kilo, maybe 82, I'm not sure. My scale is a bit broken, so yeah, I can't wait to get like a digital scale, so if you have any advice just let me know. But anyway, so today I'm going to share with you 5 things that I've done this week that helped me lose the weight that I lost, so 1.5 kilo roughly. So tip number 1, and I know you probably heard it many times before, and this is getting a bit boring and stuff, but it's the water. Okay, so drink a lot of water. That's what I did. I drank a lot of water, maybe 3 liters of water, and I know it sounds like a lot of water when you're not used to drink. Like I used to not drink a lot of water. I've always been aware about it, but I've never, drank a lot of water. So what? Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Sorry. So yeah. So what if you have problems like with water? If you find it very difficult, I would say like what works for me is to have a glass, like a mason jar, which is like 1 liter, by my bedside table. I prepare it in the evening, and then I squeeze a bit of lemon, so I know it's there in the morning. I just down it, and then that's done basically. So that's helped me a lot. And I will try to drink another mason jar before lunchtime, before 12, 1 o'clock, to make it a bit easier, because I like water, but I don't love it to drink like loads of water like that. I find it easier if I put, like, for example, lemon juice, orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange juice, or slice of cucumbers, slice of like strawberries, raspberries, whatever you want, whatever makes you drink that water basically. Tea as well. I'll put like 1 sachet of tea, for example, in the mason jar, and like soya milk or almond milk. I don't drink any dairy, and that's helping a lot actually. If you're working, if you're on the go, you can also infuse water, with herbal teas, for example. Just put cold water and you'll have the flavor, so it makes it much easier. And just try to drink like like those 2 liters before lunchtime, and then another liter afterwards. And then if you have vegetable and everything like that, that's helping a lot to get your fluid intake. So yeah, so that's tip number 1, and it's very important actually, because like it keeps you really full, it keeps you hydrated. And sometimes, like, in the past, if I wouldn't drink water, I would feel like I'm hungry, but actually I'm not. I'm quite thirsty, and as soon as I drink, I don't feel hungry actually. So it's helping a lot with like the confusion between hunger and thirst, and yeah, so anyway, that's helped me a lot. So tip number 2. So tip number 2 is eat your veggies. Okay, sorry. So I know, because a lot of people don't like vegetables, don't like broccoli. I love vegetables. I'm very lucky, I think. Not lucky, but I love my vegetables anyway. And I love broccoli. I love all kind of vegetables. Okay, I was not a big fan of beans, for example. I like pulses, that kind of, like, not vegetable but pulses, like beans. But actually, I'm training like myself to like them. Anyway, so vegetables are very important. They make you feel like very satisfied, make you feel very full. They're full of nutrients, full of minerals and fibers. So good for you. Makes you feel full, makes you satiated, makes you feel satiated as well, well it does for me anyway. And so I would say, when you look at your plate, just make sure that you have like a big jungle basically of like vegetable, just loads of vegetable. Just eat as much as you want vegetable, and and you have your carbs as well, and your protein like pulses, tofu, like things like that. but the majority of the plate should be like what worked for me. Anyway, I'm not saying this is, you know, what you should do. This is what helped me lose the weight. Like this week was to have loads of vegetable basically, and have a bit of carbs and stuff. Like I was not going low carb, but I was going normal carb, not high carb or anything, just normal carbs, you know, just a portion basically. And I wouldn't let myself starve and stuff. So what makes it easier as well, if you're not a big fan of vegetable, is to add like a dressing, a healthy dressing. So you can make it with a base of almond butter, tahini, peanut butter, you know, cashew butter, whatever, you know, and just like some soya sauce for the salt, like tanginess. Maybe you can add lemon juice, you can add orange juice, you can have like grapefruit, if you like grapefruit, some garlic, like minced garlic, and a bit of water, and just mix it together, and it's just much nicer as well. I love vegetable, but with the dressing it's actually a bit better, you know, like even better, and I just really love it, you know. So that was my my tip number 2. So tip number 3, tip number 3. So and I know it's probably a bit difficult at first to do it, but it's oil. I didn't use any processed, highly processed food like that. So oil comes into that category. Plus, I think a tablespoon is probably 120 calories. It's quite a lot. And with that 120 calories, I could have more vegetable, I could have more rice, more bananas, you know, like 120 calories is probably one banana and maybe like a clementine or something. So, you know, they're like empty calories. I don't have any nutrients, and they don't do anything to your body. Just use what I found was like to use tahini was much better, or use cashew butter, or any kind of butter like that, or avocados dressing as well. It's quite a good one, that one. And yeah, so no oil. So when you're frying as well, frying with no oil, this is what I do. This is what I did. I didn't fry with oil, I fried with a bit of water. Even the tofu that I did it with like water, and actually it was no problem at all. And with a lot of veggies and stuff, I did like a stir fry, and it's so good. Actually, I might make a video with some of the stuff that I did that I found very like nourishing and very easy to make. So I might make a video on the, you know, like what I eat in a day or something, or what yeah, let me know if you want to see that. And yeah, so yeah, sorry, no oil. I know it's a bit difficult at first, I think, because we're so used to it, but actually once you get the ball rolling and once you try it, then you think, yeah, why did I use that, you know? It's just not good for me, not good for my body, you know. So so yeah, tip number 4. So tip number 4 is I didn't have any processed food at all. So it was like a very good week of really healthy all plant food. And I think the only like processed food that I had were those like little like oat crackers, and also some crisp prawns that I had. I really loved them, but I had it with a bit of hummus that I made, and the hummus that I made as well was like oil free. I put spinach into it, hemp seeds, and it was so tasty, honestly guys, like it was so good. And I don't miss that processed like hummus that you find in shops. I know it's quicker, but to just get it, but actually it doesn't take that much time to make it. You just chuck the chickpeas, cumin, lemon, garlic, spinach, whatever you want in there, and it makes a really nice dressing as well, or a dip, or whatever. Just find ways basically that are with all plant food, you know, something that is nourishing for the body. You know, you feel great after that, you know, you feel really good like once you've had that great food inside you, you know. So yeah, no processed food is not good for you, you know, like, and I think there's a lot of salt, there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of oils, and it's very addictive. Like I like, you know, I mean, I do like it, you know, I do like having like a vegan like chicken burger thing, or chicken nuggets. And actually I never had a chicken nugget before I went vegan, but somehow just discovered it was like chicken nuggets, and yeah, I really like them, but I know like they're not good for me, you know. It's just empty calories. They go in my body, and they're just not good for me, you know. I don't feel great afterwards, especially. I know how I feel, you know, when I have my greens and when I have like water and I have all those like those vegetables, you know. So yeah, okay, so tip number 5. Tip number 5. What is it? Okay, written on my piece of paper. I'm cheating, sorry. Yeah, it's very important stuff actually. It's eat when you're hungry. And you know, I spent this week, like the last week, trying to learn about my body, trying to be more aware about what's going on inside. And I was so into the habit of eating like a breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I realized actually I didn't need to do that, and I don't know why. I was following like 3 meals a day like that, and I know it was like, I think it's a lot of to do with like social environment, you know, like with family, and it's a way to be together and stuff, you know. But sometimes, you know, I realized that I was eating but I was not hungry, you know. So I've learned about to be a bit more in tune with my body. I mean, it is the beginning, and I'm sure I've got loads of like more weeks to come where I'm still going to learn about my body, you know, where I'm going to understand new things, you know. I think it's when you stop and you just get silent, you know, and you just focus on how you feel, and you're like, oh god, yeah, actually I'm not very hungry, why am I eating, you know. Like, so when I wake up in the morning, for example, I give breakfast to my son. He's a 2-year-old boy, and sometimes, you know, you're kind of tempted to like just eat together. It makes you want to eat, you know. But actually I was just like, yeah, am I hungry? You know, I was asking the question to myself, am I hungry, am I not? And then I was like, no, I'm not hungry, I'm probably thirsty. So I drank a bit of water, like have a tea, and I just forgot about it actually. And sometimes, you know, if I was hungry, I probably would eat like a pear or an apple or a banana, or make like a little smoothie, you know, with banana, dates, spinach, hemp seed, whatever, you know. I probably would do like a video on like what I put in my smoothie, just to get it out there. And if you have any you know, looking for inspirations, and yeah, so eat when you're hungry, you know, like just listen to your body. That's what I've learned anyway, like this week, and I'm still learning, you know, so it's not all done and stuff. It's only the beginning of my journey. I'm just so excited about like where this is going. It's the first time in my life where I actually believe that it's going to work. Like before I was like not believe, somehow there was like a part of me, but this time, you know, I believed it so much that I thought, you know what, I'm not like, I never thought like I'll share everything like on YouTube, like, and especially like put myself out there with my weight, you know, like, and you know, like pictures of me, like, you know, like in like a bra and knickers. Like I never thought I'd do that like in public like that, but I really felt compelled to share my journey from the very beginning and not doing like a before after. At the end of the year I really wanted to do like step by step, and also for myself to record everything that I've done, what I ate, what I focused on and everything. So yeah, this is very exciting. And what else? Yeah, that's it guys. So they were my 5 tips, you know, like water, no processed food, eat your veggies, lots of veggies, no oil, and eat when you're hungry. Here you go, my 5 tips. Here we go. So I wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Please like my video if you'd like me to carry on sending those videos, and just comment as well. Let me know, you know, what you think and what you'd like to see, and at what stage are you, you know, during your journey. And subscribe, you know how to do that guys. Press the red button there, I think it's there, isn't it? Oh, whatever, anyway, you'll find it. And I've got an Instagram account as well if you want to follow me. And that's it. So thank you, and have a great day, and live your life fully. Bye.